Hello everyone, it's me T-Tap again, and we're back here in Satisfactory, and I just wanted to share some updates because I've been doing a little bit of work. I got a train station here now that goes over to where the sulfur is. I don't have it connected to anything yet. I just went and got it and had the line ran back by my base. I did do a lot of work in here. Uh, because I had a lot of videos saved up basically, so I didn't want to like have 2 weeks worth of videos already made. But I went ahead and added another level to basically all my production besides like the assemblers and stuff. But like this is the second layer of iron or steel, and instead of going through the wall, like it goes down and reconnects with the floor below. I'll show you that real quick. So it comes down here and then merges together. Thing is how these only make like 90 beams and 80 pipes. So there's plenty of room on these lines. And then I also ran a copper line and iron line, and well, iron and copper, and then added another iron and did the same thing over here basically. So the plates and the rods come down and join, but then this is already a 40 line of screws, so upstairs there's a single line going back for another container, I believe. I think I put another one in. Yeah. Because I know some of the manufacturers take a lot of screws, so I'll be using that soon. But so there's 2 layers of smelters there, and then I put another copper one in, and I finally am having some wire backed up now because the machines over here use a bunch of copper wire, and one of them, those guys, I wasn't making enough of the stators. So now I got enough production going for those. And then I'll have to check because I turned some of the machines off upstairs. I think motors, just because I don't need a ton of them. And I was using so many stators. And I started to utilize this walkway thing. And I just ran these. Okay, I need to find the up here. I had to find where my outlets were so I could get up. Started doing the lifts on the outside here to get up to the where the smelters are. But these lines, they run all the way over to down there because there's more miners and stuff over there, or nodes. And then this train station leads over to where my rubber and plastic are. So they're coming over here and being put in these containers. And then I just ran them down here for now, going into just inside the door, so that I can put the splitters here to if I need any of it over here. But I think I need it where I'm going to be putting my factory. And then these are lines for what we're going to be doing today, which if you didn't notice that there was a building up here. But let's not start there. Let's start with the other building I need to make today as well. But I was basically trying to get everything organized so I can make a manufacturing like place. But I needed to make these other machines and stuff, so I have the materials to uh, run them and stuff. So back over here, I already built it out. Bottom floor is constructors to make quick wire. Top is smelters to make the bar or ingots. So basically, they come in, they get split up like all my other machines I got set up, and then the outputs are over here. They merge together, and then merge, and then go downstairs. And then when they get downstairs, they come over here and then get fed through the middle again. And these machines have an odd number, so like this one's underclocked to 33%. I believe that's the correct number, but I'll have to look, redo the math later. And then also one of the machines up here is also underclocked. That's only doing 66%. But I did do a new little thing. I did smart splitters in this room and then run them through the wall. Because these are going to be producing a lot. Because each one of these produces 60, so that's 60, 120, 240, 360, and then one of them's going to have like 420 and the other one's going to have a little bit less. Maybe like 400, because that one's... Actually, it's going to have 380. So I can't really put them all in one container, so I got 2 containers over here for them. And I have it so that it splits. I can't merge like these 2 main lines, so I just split them ahead of time and then ran them to the sink. And I used the bigger conveyor belt there. And the rest of it's just like normal stuff. Besides like the bus line runs these, so these are the upgraded Mach 5s, and then they come down here, and I'm gonna have them running against the wall in here. Like, I'll make this look better too. I just did that for now, and then I already have the splitter set up for the other building. But let's go up here and we can connect this and make sure it runs properly. But yeah, I just had, you've probably seen that before. It's just my little setup I had for the quick wire. But now I can make it actually look nice and neat and stuff. I overclocked the miner over there, so this is for 480 line. Because I'm doing everything in like 480, so... And now this should evenly distribute and then send them downstairs. And then these ones should start turning on. Yep. And then it should start producing. Whoop. Already got a... Nope. Right. Overflow. Oh. This, any, any, and then none. There we go. I forgot to change the center. The thing is how I couldn't put anything out that way, and that wouldn't let anything come out. It just sent it all over to the overflow. And this one seems to be set up right. Yeah. So now all these will go in here. Well, once this gets built up. So that seems to be running properly. It's not full speed yet, of course, but So now we can head over there. But yeah, I just wanted to do these quick because you've seen the smelters and constructors already a lot, so I showed you the little different nuances I did to it this time. But now, this building over here that I started working on, yeah, that should be okay. I'll just leave them high. This is going to be like my technology assembler area. Because these, I need circuit boards being made. And I always had to bring the plastic over to do that, so now I have the train. And then this is AI limiters, which uses 100 quick wire and copper sheets. So, the idea was, I'm going to hook up 3 for now, and then see how the copper sheets is going. So that would be like 300 quick wire just on these 3. So if I put some over here, I'll have to have the 2 lines, which is the reason downstairs I ran 2 lines for the quick wire. But right now I need copper sheets and plastic. So let's go connect those, and then we can see where this leads. Over here. So I need copper sheets, and I'm just gonna do that. And that can go up. And I'll bring that over here. Oh yeah, I should have, it's alright. I'll just have to come down here and put a splitter like there. And then we can do some maneuvering. Like so. Because I'm gonna have to hook these up to copper as well. So then they should come up here, feed into the machines. But I don't have that set up yet, so go ahead and connect those. And I still haven't really decided on how I'm gonna do the outputs to these, because I gotta cross this line somehow, or I could come around here, but I don't have the other machines there yet, so kind of a pain. I'll probably just run a line on the ground until I go to put in those other machines. And then these are going to be the AI limiters. I already have those set up, yep. And hopefully, right, right. Oh, I haven't ran those yet, which is copper sheets and quick wire. So let's go ahead and, how do I want to do? For now, I'm just gonna put smart splitter there. And merge these together. I'll come back and make it look nicer later, but I want to be able to store these. So and I'm also having to try to keep an eye on what I got going on because my power is getting close to the like tipping point, basically. Alright, so let's do that. And then we'll do overflow this way. Do none or any, none, Y, overflow. None. Alright. Let me put that there, that like that. Then I need to hook up copper and quick wire, right? Yeah. I need to get back downstairs. And I hate that it's turning nighttime because then you can't see much. Alright, so let's do something like that. And actually, let's move this closer. Just that line kind of does a little turn. So I don't want it to collide, but it's just a spaghetti mess up in the air now. But now that should start those machines working. And then I just need to do the same thing here, basically. And for now, seeing as how I don't have all the machines set up, I'm just going to do overflow, any, and then none. Let's do... Why wouldn't it let me do that? Here's the overflow, and then I'm just gonna run that into there for now. And then I need a merger. And this should have that all set up now. And then the AIs go in here and store there. Nice. I know this is ugly, but I just didn't finish how I was gonna output it. But yeah, I'll probably end up switching the mergers around and then have them run around this side and then connect to another 3 on this side and then head over to like a hole in the wall and all that stuff. Like all the other buildings I got set up. So now I got the technology stuff being built. I can show you the platform where I plan on putting my factory stuff. So down here, behind my aluminum, I raised it up a bit so I would have some clearance underneath. But I plan on putting a big platform here. And then I think I'm gonna run like a main bus bar across this front of the building for the stuff that's going to be needed in this manufacturer warehouse, basically. And then I'll have the manufacturer set up so there's a center line for two machines, basically, which will have whatever I'm running. So, like, if I was making computers, I'd have those materials split off from this main line and then run in, and then I could just do lifts up to grab it, and then have one for like two lines for each thing, or have it set up like that, or at least one line where I can keep adding, because I need to start making the like computer stuff and get these upgrades. Like, I'll show you. I want to unlock the nuclear power, because if you look, I'm sitting just under like 7,000. Well, I'm hitting 7,000 right now, and I only have 8,000-ish power. So once I put the manufacturers in, I'm gonna be like almost right at that level. Anyways, but over here, let's see. To unlock the Tier 8 nuclear power, I gotta have supercomputers. And when you look at supercomputers, why doesn't it actually show me? I thought it showed me earlier. Well, I have to make supercomputers, and in order to make those, I know I need something. I don't understand why it's not showing it though. I could have swore it was showing me earlier, but oh, I know. Over here. I have to do this. So I need to make the little connectors, which I need the factory for, and also the computers. So I'll be able to make the computers and the connectors, and then I'm making the AI splitters now. Then that will let me make the supercomputer, which I need to be able to unlock the tier 8 nuclear power. Right there. And then I'm also going to be making a manufacturer for this guy, which is going to be fun. The heavy modular frames. And then I'm already making this stuff, so that's easy. But I gotta get these manufacturers going. And then that I also need a manufacturer to make the radio control unit. Also need one for that little guy, the crystal oscillator. Gotta have a manufacturer for that. So that's the reason that's been big on my mind, but I have to get all this other stuff organized so I can actually do that. Because I'll need quick wire to make the AI, these guys, the AI limiters. And then I also need these guys for like computers and stuff, so I needed to put a building here for the electronic stuff. But as far as my other stuff goes, it's pretty good now. All this stuff is building up. And if I notice one that's like empty, I go and make sure and put an extra uh, assembler or something on it. But for the most part, everything's running smoothly. I've just been exploring. I did get a few hard drives for some like alternate recipes and stuff. And I did get some power slugs and stuff, so I've been using the power shards to up production on some stuff. And then I just got a bunch of mess laying around here where I was playing around unlocking stuff. So I've been working on getting these little upgrades and stuff. But some of it seems to be just a pain, so I haven't really got too far into it. Like some of these take like hard drives and stuff. I think that was it, no, it was this no. Which one was it? Quartz? Oh. Oh, this guy. Like I used one hard drive to get that to figure out what it was. I think that's like the charcoal thing. It says compact coal, but I don't know. And then this will let me do turbo fuel, so I need to unlock that. And I also need to work on getting that, but I need like oil and stuff, so I haven't messed around with it. Because that this guy takes that heavy residue oil and gunpowder in a refinery. I could technically set one up probably for a second just to get the amount I need, but I haven't yet. But it would be nice to be able to make the rifle ammo in a rifle. I'm not too worried about these little explosive bombs and things yet. Turbo rifle ammo. Huh. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this update video and 2 small building production things that are basically like most of the other stuff, just different items. And I hope to see you in the next one.